What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with a random comic haul. Real random, actually. Well, not real random. Let me take that back. It's a pretty good one. I actually had this stack of books just hanging around for a while. Never got around to showing them off, actually. They've just been sitting around. And, I kind of mixed in a few other things, as far as other books I picked up, too. So, you know the deal, guys. Without further ado, we're going to have a thumbs up in this video. We're going to comment down below and subscribe. And, yeah, tell your friends, why the hell not? It's a really cool channel, and I highly recommend myself, being that it's my channel. No, I'm kidding. No, thanks, guys. Appreciate those who subscribe, who are watching. I appreciate that. It means a lot. And if you do happen to know anybody else who are looking at comic haul videos, send them my way. But, yeah, let's start off with some stuff. Got a stack of books I bought from, like, a shop in the Berkeley area, some in the South Bay, and yeah, let's get started, guys. As far as some stuff I found, a lot of dollar bin action, which I had no reason. These had no reason why they should be in a dollar bin, but I went to one spot that actually had some books that actually had some really what the hell are they doing there, dollar bin stuff. Mostly all had a theme, basically. I was able to find a run of Gotham Girls 1 through 5. Now, of course, you don't adjust your screens. These aren't in the greatest shape. There's a lot of foxing, like all white covers. I think the only one that doesn't have foxing are these last two here, but these first three, fox to hell. But it's in great shape. And yeah, so we got number 1. Got number 2. That's a nice cover. I like that. I think by Shane Glines or something, I think is the name. It's like Glines or Shane Glines. Really similar to Bruce Timm's artwork. So you got number 2. That's a really cool cover. Got number 3. Number 4, which is, like I said, this is like the clean one here, And then, of course, you got number 5. That's not a Shane Glines cover. That's a very similar. I think it's a Ryan Hughes cover. And, yeah, this one, is in good shape too. The first 3 are kind of dingy, but I mean, that's probably why they were in a dollar bin. But, I couldn't say no. I've been looking around for those for a while. Also found a full set of Batman and Harley and Ivy, number 1 through 3, 3-issue miniseries by Bruce Timm, Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. I thought, this is perfect. This is perfect for me to catch up on as far as like this run or any kind of like animated DC stuff, which I thought was really cool. So you got number 1, got number 2, another Bruce Timm cover, got number 3, which is also a Bruce Timm cover, which is really cool. I like that one. So yeah, those were also $1. Couldn't believe it. Also got some really cool Superman stuff here. I got Superman 41. That's 22 stories all in one issue, all written by Mark Millar. That was a pretty dope cover. That one was actually in great shape. Got Superman Adventures number 65. It's just a regular issue of Superman, but we also have Superman Adventures number 66. Also the final issue of the series, which I thought, all right, cool. We've got a really great shape copy here of Supergirl. Well, Superman Adventures presents Supergirl Adventures, which is the first animated appearance of the animated Supergirl. So I thought, why the hell not? Couldn't say no to a lot of the stuff. These were in dollar bins. Also, another great shape copy of Superman Adventures number 5, first animated appearance of Livewire. So that's like my both of these actually are my second copies, so I'm actually pretty stoked about these. These might have to go get slabbed. I mean, I already have one of them slabbed, but I got another copy of this one, which I'm probably going to send to CGC and try to hope for 9/8 on these. But yeah, these were $1 books. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell are these doing in here? And like, honestly, I was hoping to find when I got to this point, I was hoping to find like a Batman Adventures number 12. Spoiler alert, wasn't there. But I did find some other stuff. Teen Titans Go number 1. First issue of the series. I was pretty stoked about that. Got number 15. That's first appearance of the Quiz Kid. Got number 30, I think it's a 36. Is it a 35 or 36? I think it's a 36. Yeah, 36. First animated appearance of Wonder Girl. And also this was in there. I was like, hell yeah. Teen Titans Go, number 23. First appearance of the Red X. This book is like $150 to $200 book. And it was in a dollar bin. What the hell was it doing there? I don't know. Somebody must have been drunk or something. It's funny how these Teen Titans Go comic books, or a lot of these animated ones, have the Comics Code Authority, just in case. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, man, I was really stoked to see that in there. This is definitely another thing that's going to probably go on the CGC. So there was that, and there was some other random stuff they had in their bins too, which I couldn't believe I was finding. Like, this was just a filler. I didn't care, but I'm starting to, you know, hack and slash stuff starting to grow on me. I just like the covers. I think they're really cool. Found a copy of Deathhawk number 2, which I thought was a pretty cool bondage cover by Dave Dorman. Dave Dorman doesn't get enough love, man. I'm telling you, he does a lot of great Star Wars covers and, you know, other random stuff like Deathhawk. So I thought it was pretty cool. I just couldn't say no. Just Society of America number 3. That's first cover appearance of Cyclone. Also, what else did I find? I know I found another thing in here. Oh yeah. Free Comic Day edition of One Punch Man. Its first appearance, or first, I want to say, American issue of One Punch Man. Legend of Korra, Free Comic Day edition. That's I believe the first appearance of the character Korra. So, you know, couldn't say no to that. Also, Flash number 141. It's a Mark Millar issue with the Black Flash appearance. Free Comic Day of Star Wars. I don't know if there was anything special about that. It was free for $1 or whatever. Got an all new Green Lantern, but the DC Universe issue. So that was $1. And then these were pretty cool to find in there as well. Let me pull this off here. I don't want these to drop. I don't want the risk of that happening. But these are pretty cool to find in there for a buck. And I couldn't say no. Gargoyles 1 and 2, the slave labor run. I think it's more than 2 issues actually. It's like 5 or 6 issues. But this is like my second set of number 1 and number 2. And I think the print run is pretty low, and it goes for a pretty decent amount, you know, on the secondary market. So it was pretty cool to find these sitting in there. So, and they're in great shape too. Also, couldn't believe this was in the dollar bin, and it's in great shape. Oh my god! Amazing Spider-Man 607. I was like, what the hell is this doing here? I think somebody just moved carelessly at this place and didn't care. So, you know, I was happy to oblige and take this off their hands. But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 607 is a J. Scott Campbell cover in great shape. I think this is going to have to go to CGC. I might have one. I'm not sure if that's a tick or a line from the back of the book, but I think that's a line from the back of the book. But yeah, that's in great shape. I couldn't believe it. Also checked out their regular boxes, you know, like their back issue bins, which, you know, kind of helped out. I was able to get Something That's Killing the Children number 6. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is the wrong thing. This is since we're into it. All right, I was done with that shop, but I did find Something That's Killing the Children. It wasn't these. My bad. This is from my LCS, not my LCS, more like it's a local comic shop, a shop I frequent every once in a while, but right now she doesn't let anybody into their shop due to COVID, and I just had a messenger and told her I was looking for Something That's Killing the Children issues, actually, to tell you the truth. So I found number 6, number 2, that's a first print, if I believe, you know, in there as well. And believe it or not, this is like the gift that kept on giving, because I didn't expect, you know, to get these. Something Killing the Children number 4 and number 3. These are, that's a second print. I believe that's a second print as well. This book is a big time book, and to get that, and it's in great shape. Definitely had to fast track this one to CGC. This one goes for some money. This one went for nothing at first, and now it's going for money. I mean, like, it's going for more money than this book, which I couldn't believe. I was like, you know, a little dust there, but yeah, I couldn't believe that. So it's like, it's unreal to see where these books are going. So these books are like the second prints and first prints are gotten so high. I haven't even decided opening these books. I decided to just buy the trade paperback on its own and just start reading that instead. But yeah, just get these for cover price. I'm pretty stoked about it. So there was that. Also hit a half price books. Picked up a couple things just for, you know, just for, you know, pass the time. But sometimes the half price books I go to, sometimes they'll have something, and sometimes they'll have absolutely nothing. So they also had Batman #1, second print, red cover. That was in good shape. Went in there and found a Teen Titans Go #41, first appearance of the Pink X. So there's that. And this book was hot for a minute, and I guess somebody decided to sell it. Batman Ego. Yeah, it's a trade paperback. I was looking for this ever since the trailer, or the little teaser trailer for the Batman appeared, and I couldn't find this book anywhere to save my life. But then, and after all the hype kind of died down, I was able to find one. It's not in the greatest shape. It's pretty much a good reader's copy. Darwin Cook, drew it and did the story. So, I said, why the hell not? Half price books, got it for half price off the cover. So I say I won in the end. Think about it, because I was looking for that one for a while. Went to a local shop in the Bay Area and found a good stack of books. Starting with this, Weapon Brown. Believe it or not, I went to this shop before and I passed on this book a couple times. And I was like, this is such a weird looking cover. And it was supposed to be like a Charlie Brown takeoff of it, but it's kind of like, all right. So I looked it up, and as soon as I looked it up and found out what it was, I was like, all right, I better get back in the car, head back over there, and hope it's still there. Turns out it was. So that was awesome. This was sitting in one of the boxes, Venom #3. This is like my second copy. I think it's it's a pretty scarce copy, like a hard to find. So, I figure I'd pick it up again, especially when it's like cover price. Had to do it. In their back issue bins, they were half off of as far as like variants, and with all Star Wars stuff going on, I figure I'd grab these just in case. But Star Wars Lando #1. I'm not sure. I think that might be a Diodato cover. I know this is an Alex Ross cover for sure, but I like that cover. And then I think these are like 1 in 50 variants, and like the price was, the price I couldn't say no to. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on Lando a lot. Not to get all like Fiesta Politico or anything like that. It's just like not many black superheroes or action heroes are getting much due or love, and I think Lando's starting to, in my opinion, I think Lando fell into that trap a little bit. And like, granted, yeah, the Lando series when it first showed up on Marvel wasn't all that great. It was entertaining, but wasn't all that great. But there are variants out there to be had, and people are sleeping on those variants, and they probably should jump on those variants. So that's my spiel on that. But yeah, really cool covers. I like those. Also, in one of the shops I went to, found some books I kind of slept on until I got home and started looking them up, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. That is supposed to be something important. So, found Spider-Man Ends of the Earth Part 5. That's a Gabriel Del Otto cover. Also, found a End of the Earth Part 6. Another Gabriel Del Otto cover. These are like, they were priced $5, but they go for a lot more. Like, this is like a $30 book. This is like a $15 book or $20 book, but they're up there. This one for sure is like a $100 book, and he had it for like $5, and I was like, what the hell? I mean, I don't know, but Ends of the Earth Part 1, a really cool Gabriel Del Otto cover and variant too. Yeah, so I couldn't say no. And of course, another book I couldn't say no to, because I was kind of mulling it over when I was over there, and I think, I need to get this sent to CGC, even though I already have a copy of this. DC Comics Presents, number 26. First appearance of the Teen Titans. So you're talking about Raven, the Cyborg, and many other characters. And yeah, for really cool. Like, my current slab copy is like a 5.5. This is way higher than 5.5. This is a really, really good shape. I like the way it looks, man. Like, I mean, I think there's nearly a spine tick on it. There might be one. And, dude, I couldn't believe it. I was like, all right. I mean, the price is a fair price, and I had to agree with it and go for it. I mean, I just felt like I needed pretty much at least an upgrade on my current copy. So that's about it, guys. 15 minutes came and went for you, and you know, we're gonna call it a night here. So you guys know the deal. You know, thumbs up. Actually, you know what? Before I go, I got one more book. You know, this one's staring at me in the face. This one just came in the mail yesterday. Black Cat number 2, really cool Adam Hughes cover, and it's also it's a 1 in 50 retailer incentive variant. So I got that one from my comic shop last week, and I figured, what the hell, showed up right on my doorstep. I was excited. I kind of like the Spider-Man hand right there off the corner. So that was pretty dope. So anyway, 16 minutes went by, and that's about it, guys. So you guys know the deal. Thumbs up this video, comment down below, subscribe, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.